Hello everyone. I am live in the lighting is well, basically we have no more light left today. It's night where I'm at. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on, and then we will open two boxes that I have that are gifts from friends. And then I might change Matthias. I don't know. I'm kind of liking what he's wearing. I just haven't had time to photograph him. Or if I could find, well, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. It might just be a lot of me talking, which I was told by quite a few people that you enjoy listening to, which I do too. I enjoy listening to like talking videos. And I'm not necessarily just talking about like Reborn videos that people talk. I'm talking about like other YouTube content. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on my tablet so I can see. Oh, I've been watching Emily in Paris over again because I just love it. It's so good. And I like it because I also am catching things that I didn't catch on to before. And hang on a second. Let me go here. Oh. Hang on. Just going to, okay, turn my tablet on because I want to see what is going on here. Gosh, my phone is so dark too. Let me lighten this up a little bit. Okay, anyways, okay, so I have, I think I'm gonna have to move him over just so that I could bring on, but doesn't he look so cute? And you know what, I think I'm gonna shift him over. I know he's everybody's favorite on this channel, but I want to show you guys Bolo again because he just looked so cute last week in this outfit that I put him in. And I know this lighting doesn't really do him justice, but doesn't he just look so adorable? He just looks, look at him. He looks so cute. I love this outfit. I kind of am tempted to order something that's similar to these pants, but in a different color. And then pairing it up with a different sweater. I think it'll go. I love this hand, so cute. Okay. Let me just grab this box over here. All right, so that's what Polo's wearing. We're going to open, like I said, two boxes that I got as gifts, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna need something to cut this one open with. I might need something to cut with. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna scoot this guy over, and I'm gonna start with hi puppies. Oh, I better move this away from Thurston because he's getting nosy over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoot Polo over a little bit, even though he looks so cute. And I first want to start off with something that I bought, and it's so cute. And see, I was kind of thinking of putting this on, and I'm wondering what the heck I did with the other. I do with it? Okay. So I got a few new outfits. Well, they're not outfits, they're just like bodysuits. I got a few new ones because I love bodysuits. I think a lot of us like the onesie or the bodysuit. Um, they're probably the most realistic thing that we'll put on our dolls because, I mean, for the most part, I just got this in today. For the most part, our dolls are, I mean, most babies, like real life babies, tend to be in these all the time. But I got this one in, it's a navy blue. And this one has, if you guys, oh, let me just, I'm going to face the camera down. Hopefully nothing falls over. Down like this. That way you guys can see. But it has the cutest pattern. You can see right there. It has little bears. And they're holding, like this bear is holding a little puppy. It could probably be his little lovey or his little toy. And then this bear over here is holding one that looks like, oh, I think it's a puppy also. Maybe it's a bunny, but I think it's a puppy also. And then this one's sleeping, holding, looks like, that one looks like a bunny to me. Maybe they're all bunnies. They might all be bunnies. I don't know. Maybe I should show the back. And this one here. Yeah, I think they're all holding bunnies, which is really cute. Look at this one is taking a little walk with a bunny. It's so cute. So yeah, so really cute. This one here is, it looks like he's playing. He's on his back, those little feet up. So really sweet, really cute. I got the blue one for Gunner, and I think I might put this on him today because I want to change him out of his Christmas outfit. And I'll just show you the back of this one also because I think you can see the print better that way. So this one here, it's also a cross body. It's also a cross body suit. Let me just zoom in right there like that. Okay. And this one has little mouse faces. So little mice, and it's their little, just their little faces. So super adorable. And that's the print. You have a tan one, or kind of reddish tone one, a brown one, a little blue one, and a little black and white one. And I think that's it. And the backdrop is like a beige color. So I don't know who might wear that. I feel like this is also very gender neutral. Oh yes, it's tea time. I might make it a real tea time. You never know. Does she feel bitchy tonight? Does she feel a little bit feisty? Or just like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so this one's beige, and I do have a lot of beige. I have to go like this because I got my nails done. Ta-da, I got a little accent heart right there on my ring finger. It's been ages. I mean, my daughter, one of my daughters was like, I really want to get a mani-pedi. I was thinking about it this week because it's been a while. One, I've just been way too busy to even slow down for those things. I barely even have time to go get my bangs cut. But because most of the time by the end of the day, I just want to like crash and just watch like something that I really want to watch, you know, a favorite show. And then my daughter went ahead and scheduled mani-pedis for us today. So we went and I got my pedicure and I got some gel nails, and yeah, so it was much fun. So much fun. So relaxing and much needed. It went up by one. It went up by one. Right. Yeah, people, I noticed something because I'll admit it, even I do. Like, I saw a few like Reborn drama videos this weekend. I didn't watch it like from beginning to end or anything like that, but I saw that there was like some drama with some people, and I watched both sides, not like in either one in its entirety, and I never participate. I just like kind of listen a little bit, and I do form my own opinions from like what I see is going on or what each says, and then also based on how I've seen them, whether I've seen them lying about people or doing other stuff to other people. So then I start to form my own opinions, but I keep it to myself. I just watch it, some of it, but admittingly, sometimes the drama is a little bit hard to not watch within the Reborn community. I mean, I see it also on Facebook, because Facebook is not without its own problems. And sometimes there's some on Instagram, but also, once again, usually the Instagram stuff I don't really see, because you have to be like actively following certain people if you're going to see any of it. So yeah. But I do believe that it at least piques their curiosity, and if you're bored enough and really have nothing else to do, then if it piques your curiosity enough, I know that you're gonna probably want to stop and watch it. So this one I'm going to show the back of also. So I got this one in preemie for Colby, who's my Denver Rose, but I also got it in just regular newborn size. So this one's really cute. This one has it's white with little beige bunnies with little white tails, crunchy little tails. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it up close. So that is the print on this one, and some little flowers. So these are all like the crossbody, you see, buttons. I love it. And I got it in newborn because I do have a newborn girl, and also Valeriana is my only newborn girl, and I think I might put this one on her today as well. I think it'll look cute. Hi, Sally. It did. Oh, thank you. Okay, and then so I showed you that one. Okay, so now that's all I bought, and I actually haven't really bought very much. I did buy a knit set with the pom-poms and stuff, but as you guys know, and I said in my video, I wasn't like too happy about the quality and make of it and everything, so I didn't really I don't really want to recommend it to people. So you live, you learn. Sometimes some things are going to be like good and you're going to love it and everything, and then sometimes some things are not going to be all that. So let me just put this down here. This is from Katie. It's no secret, she's like my bestest friend here, and added here too. So we'll just open this up. And I did get this, I believe, before Christmas. I haven't opened it. I don't think that there's anything like doll related in here, but it was just a little Happy Meal, little gift, a friend gift. And look how cute this is. Oh, actually, I could probably just take. This is such a cute little packaging that you did right here. That is adorable. I love that. Let me put this back right here. So look at this. Katie's got some style. Okay, so let me just untie this. I might just pull this right off like this, because I don't think I'm going to be able to untie the ribbon. There we go. Cute little ribbon. And I think this is taped. I really should have brought some scissors here. You know what? And then, do any of you guys listen to like ASMR? I do listen to one particular ASMR. He tells stories, so he writes his own stories and then he narrates them. And they're kind of they're really interesting. And I think his name is, he has like a 5 in the name of, in his name. I'll put it in the description later. I think it's like Jim Art or something like that. And his is really good. But it's funny because sometimes everybody likes different kinds of sounds. And my daughter likes to listen to the type of ASMR like sounds like and whispering. I can't really do that. She says she finds it very satisfying, very relaxing. You know, like I saw a funny one where Trisha Paytas, or whatever her name is, she put like these heart bubble wrap on somebody's face like that. And she's like, do you like heart bubble wrap? Heart bubbles? Do you have heart bubbles? I can't. But I do like if someone's telling me like a really nice, relaxing story. And I actually bought the Calm app. And it was kind of cool because they had Cillian Murphy narrate a little ASMR story on there for us. And they've had other actors also do some ASMR for that Calm. I don't know if any of you guys have that app. I didn't renew it though, because I kind of didn't think that their stories were that good. And actually, I think it was because Cillian Murphy narrated something on there that was like the deal maker for me, and I decided to go ahead and buy a year subscription. I might not have taken all the tape. Oh no, I didn't. And then she told me one of my least favorite, I just don't want to ruin my manicure. I want the tape snagging my manicure. One of my least favorite type of, and it's nothing personal or against anybody, because I don't know who you are, who's watching me. So don't take it personal, but I don't like mukbang. I don't like listening to eating sounds. I just can't. I can't listen to that stuff. So, and neither can my daughter. She doesn't like mukbang, but she says that her boyfriend likes mukbang, and he likes like the eating sounds, and I'm just like, ooh, I can't. I guess, you know what? There's something for everybody, right? We all have different tastes and we all have different likes. So that is adorable. You guys can see. It says, Mary Chrysler. This is beautiful. Really beautiful, Katie. Look at that. I'm gonna mukbang all of you right now. I'm having that peppermint, that candy cane. See, I really did bite it. My daughter just made a wonderful dinner tonight. Some rigatoni Italian sausage pasta thing with cute, like really thin cucumber sliced. It was so good. She's quite the little cook. This is adorable. What is this? A Mary Chrysler. I love this. This is beautiful. Thank you. You know, I always like these things because you guys know I like photographing my dolls for the holidays. So I could definitely put this to good use next year. Thank you so much. What a beautiful little decor. Let me see. From the Christmas shop. Very cute. I love these little tassels there. Thank you. This is just too pretty. I wanted to keep it like this. Man, this is why I probably should have waited to do this when there was better sunlight. When there was like sunlight outside, because it's so dim in here right now. But look at the snowflakes. I love this. It's beautiful. Katie, you really got into this, like, I could see that you were watching those reels, those wrapping reels. Here, I'm going to use my ring finger. I need to get some rings. Rings. This is too pretty to unwrap. Oh my gosh. I have nothing to take a picture of it with. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Oh, there's more candy cane here. We're trying everything on my channel. True crime, ASMR. I'm just fucking with y'all. I don't know. This is pretty. Okay, so let me read here. Oh, hold on. Let me read some comments here. Okay. Okay, I didn't even know you left. It's just something small. That's fine. I look at how you did a really beautiful presentation. Just like your Rhea presentation with your new baby pillow that you posted a couple weeks ago. And Rhea is the Ulrika sculpt, the one that Katie has, her latest full body silicone. I can't remember what you named her, girl. Oh my gosh. That's how bad. I'm a bad aunt. I think you named her Emmy. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. So I finally have power and internet back. We had an ice storm. Oh my goodness. That sound drives my daughter nuts. Yeah, I can't do the eating sounds. Yeah, welcome back to the world of electricity. Those, yes, I like the tin boxes. This is adorable. Thank you. You blame me for the tutorials? Well, I started sending her those because I just thought they're cute. And you know, you guys, I don't know about you, my daughters and I always, sometimes we don't have time to like, oh mom, and I know most of the time they come to me when they need something, money, you know, advice, things like that. And on a daily basis though, I always get like either TikTok videos or messages on Instagram with like reels when we crack up. We send them to each other because I send it to them as well. We'll send all the like either cute puppies, things like that. Katie does it all the time too. If I see some cute baby animal, Katie sees cute, we send it to each other. I send it to other friends too. And it's such a pick-me-up. And I don't know if any of you guys need it out there. I'll be happy to share it with you too. You know, but there are so many cute things out there. And sometimes, you know, maybe I'm bitching on my story or sometimes you need to send that out. You never know when somebody opens it, what it does to them and mentally what it may pull them out of, you know. I know it sounds very simple and trivial, but it isn't. It really isn't. And so my daughters will always send me these things. So during Christmas, during the holidays, when the holidays started, I started seeing all these tutorials. And they were tutorials of wrapping, DIY, wrapping tutorials, and then there was DIY Christmas decor, and I started sending it to Katie, and I think I started a wildfire because Katie just started like wanting to learn how to do the little special wrapping and stuff. So, and I don't know why I save those, even though I may never try to do it myself. I still save them. So, let me see. You need a pickle to go with that bubble wrap. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw Trisha Paytas. Jamie French, I don't follow Trisha, okay, but I do follow Jamie French, and she's hilarious. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She used to do like makeup in a bad movie. Like she would so to save you from watching the bad movie, she would tell you the whole synopsis, okay? She would give you the whole summary of the movie. And then as she puts her makeup on, and she does a lot of great editing. So in her editing, sometimes she puts herself in like whatever B movie it is that she's reviewing or telling us about. And it's really funny. And sometimes inadvertently, she makes me want to watch those movies as well. So there's that. I'm for some cheesy movies sometimes. I mean, I watched Lindsay Lohan's Christmas movie. I don't even remember what's called it. It was so bad. But sometimes you have to watch something as bad as a Lindsay Lohan Hallmark movie, rom-com movie. Holiday one, Christmas one at that. As a form of escapism. It is. It's absolutely. And me. And she changed it twice because I believe you named her Olivia, right? I can't remember. It's a bowl or table garland. Thank you. And I keep sending her those little DIYs and stuff. So we're both following these like cool DIY girls now, women. Yeah, thank you, MMGG77. I want to watch The Invitation. My daughter says she watched it. I want to watch that one. I wanted to see that one when it came out in theater, but I couldn't talk I couldn't talk my daughter into going with me. I watched Avatar today, guys. It was so good. I cried so much. It was really good. Oh, I will. This is how things are done here, though. I talk, and I bring you to the, it's like edging. Oh, God, that was so bad. So bad, so bad. Strike that from the record. Strike that. I bring you to the brink of what you want to see, but we're taking things slow. We're Sunday drivers right now. Let's take this out here. There's more. I'm going to open another gift really slow. Oh my goodness. Oh God, Thurston, do you have to start doing this anxiety thing? No. There you go. Let us pause and celebrate the season. That is so cute. Look at the doggies. You get it? Instead of like pause, it's pause. I have to read this part. I have to read this. Katie. Santa told me you're on the good list this year. Same as I. I told him it was just a lack of opportunity. Yeah, I just haven't had time. I haven't had too much time. It's so cute. Thank you so much. This is adorable. Friends are a wonderful Christmas gift, but remember to poke holes in the box so they can breathe. Cute. Very cute. Very cute. Oh. Come on, Kitty. Oh, sorry. Okay. I hate to destroy this. I don't know if I'll be able to, though, because I don't want to break anything. Look how beautiful that ribbon is. I know the lighting just is so bad right now, but alright, Dorbs. I'm gonna tear this open like a savage. So satisfying. Okay. Katie. This is my dossier. It's full of secrets. I do have a dossier on all those Reborn community hoes. Mm. All right, let me see. This is, hold on. Dossier. It's a dossier. I love that. That's so cute. Citrus green apple. Ooh, I love citrusy smells. Ooh. Oh, kitty. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's my designer imposter. This smells so good. Girl, it smells like light blue. I got my designer imposter. This smells so good. Can I put this on linens too? My gosh, this is, wait, let me see the little, hang on, I have to see something here. I love it. It smells totally, it totally smells like light blue. You guys know Dolce & Gabbana? Dolce & Gabbana, baby. Oh, I cannot read this. This is too small. Love it. Love it. So top notes are green apple, lime, and cedar. Oh, sorry, cedrat. Middle notes are bluebell, jasmine, rose, and base notes are amber and cedarwood and musk. I'm gonna have to, there you go, kitty. Kitty, you can't, no, you're not jumping up here, kitty. No kitties. Do you guys want to see my cat right now really quick? I'm gonna show you, see if you guys can at least see her collar right here. She has an apple, an apple AirTag because she's on house arrest. We watch everywhere she goes now because she's like the little runaway cat. I mean, she went missing for 2 weeks. It was really heartbreaking. I highly recommend it for if you got like an escapee kind of animal. My male, the little male that we have, our little boy cat, he never wants to leave home. He knows what the good life is and he's not running away from it. But this little hoe over here, she just wants to go. So we let her roam. And we just watch her secret life now and where she actually is, where she goes. I just think, honestly, she didn't stay away from home for 2 weeks because she came home so skinny and malnutritioned and like dehydrated and everything. Whatever happened to her, she must have been trapped somewhere or hurt. And honestly, I think she just couldn't get home because she comes home every day. So now at least we know where she is if she ever doesn't come home. So anyway, I'm not, being sponsored by Apple, so I'm just letting you guys know. Anyway, this smells great. I love it. Oh my God. It smells so good. Thank you for my dossier. Okay, so next, which I don't know if I'm gonna have room, and I need a knife. I'll be right back. Hi, buddies. Okay, Thurston, you can come in. Sorry about that, guys. I had to find something to get this box open with. I have to move. Hopefully I don't. I have to move this because I don't think. Okay. It's OG Girl Serenity. Hey, girl. Hold on, I have something in my sock. You know those little, oh, what the heck is this? I'd show you my awesome pedicure, but nah. Anyway, how are you? Okay. Let me just scoot this back a little bit so nothing comes crashing down. Okay. Because I have to move this. Okay. Oh. What am I like here? Okay. What the heck did I do with that? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. So anyway, thank you so much for my gift, Katie. I'm going to be opening. Oh wow. Oh, this is. Oh, I should have cut this open. I don't have a box cutter. I should have done this before. I should have cracked the box. Okay. Something smells really good in here. And I don't want, I'm going to show you guys the box real quick. There. Smells really nice in here too. Smells like Christmas tree. Aw. Oh. Oh, I can't wait for it. This is from Shannon that loves me some Reborn babies too. Thank you so much. Let me just, she put a little note there and a beautiful card. Let me just, ooh, there we go. It smells good in here. It smells like pine or something. Oh, this is so pretty. Do you guys save your cards? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Oh, there's a note in there. Sorry, just look at that. That is so pretty. It's a whole little village with Santa. Look at how pretty that is too. That gorgeous. Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the beautiful note from her. Oh. Oh. Oh, Shannon, you're so sweet. I look forward to it and our friendship too. You're the blessing. Thank you so much, Shannon. This is beautiful. What a beautiful card. Merry Christmas to all. Sorry, guys. My daughter's cat knows, oops, how to open doors, and she did the same thing, missing for 22 days. It's scary. I hate it. They are. They really are. Well, my boy cat, he isn't. He really loves being at home. He goes outside too. He really strictly stays to the backyard. And if he hears a loud car, that's it. He's running inside. He doesn't care. He doesn't mess around. He goes and hides in the house. She did return okay, half the size. Yes, and you can also buy, she's hiding already. Oh no. Oh yeah, she's right behind me. So let me just show you. We bought this on Amazon. They also make the collar for the Apple tag, the air tag. Precious girl. So you can also buy the collar for it. So look at this. I am truly blessed. Little biscuits with your tea. Thank you so much. That looks delicious. Aw, this little guy. Yes, he's aromatic. Like I can smell his, this is where here comes the cat. He smells really good. So this is, oh, I think this might also have a, yes, actually he smells great. He has a scent, and I think he has a scent because this is what smells so great. So this is beautiful. Oh, it's a Christmas ornament too. I love it. I love Christmas ornament. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. And for my little gnome. Thank you. I love the colors of it too. And then we have, this is what smells really good. Everything smells great. This, I love brown paper package like wrapping. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna see if you guys can see right here. Oh, well, now she wants to, I don't know what she's doing. I was gonna show you Phoebe, but. Okay. This is probably soap. Because it smells, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. It just smells great. I don't know what it is. Oh, it is! Did you make these, Shannon? Because I know that you make soap too. She makes like bath bombs. I think she makes soap. I love that. Put this in your bathroom. It smells great. These smell really good. I need to know if you made these. I'll be messaging you. Do you smell that, kitty? Yeah. Beautiful. It's very piney, like Christmas tree. And this adorable little thing here. Oh, Shannon, you did so much here. Let me see. Little light. One drop wonder. Oh my gosh, I cannot read this. Okay, I think this is like oil, like face oil maybe. One drop oil booster, all skin types. There you go. Got to keep the youthful glow. None of us are getting any younger. I love the wrapping. It looks beautiful. Look at this. That's so cute. You could save that too. Yeah. Oh, I think it's like, oops, oopsie. I think it's glued. So I think I'm just going to open it from the top. Oh, this is some nice wrapping. A little envelope. Aw, oh, I love this. That's adorable. This is so cute. So it's ribbed. It's a kind of nice and cool little footed jammy set. Or day wear. You know, babies can get away with wearing anything. Well, I can't wait to put this on the baby. Little Miss Dessa. Little Miss Dessa. And it looks like it's a newborn, maybe 0 to 3 size. Beautiful. Thank you so much. This is adorable. Totally my taste. I love the simple white. Thank you so much for that. And this adorable bag. Love this. Drawstring bag. I believe these are chocolates. Some chocolate. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this stuff out and then just have it here because I think the cat wants to sit in the box. Come here, kitty kitty. What's your mom like? She's trying to lure you into the camera. There's little Miss Missing Person. Little Miss Missing. Okay, don't knock over the camera. Now I must lure you out of the way. Okay. gorgeous. It's Zoom Zoom Soap brand. Oh, okay. It smells great. Phoebe's days of sneaking out in secrecy are over. She's on house arrest, guys. She's on a lifetime house arrest. Oh, no, girl. She's gonna knock things over here. Oh. Okay. You probably need to leave. Little mischievous. Such beautiful wrapping. I don't want to tear it, but I do at the same time because it's fun. Oh, I think this is a bath bomb. Bath bomb. I'm gonna keep it in the little box like that, but thank you so much. Everything smells great. This will be here. And then we have this. Oh, I recognize this box here. If you guys, I think everybody in the Reborn hobby, if you're new, here's your introduction to Children's Salon. Lots of beautiful European baby clothes, children's clothes. Look how gorgeous that is. There's something about these beautiful like boutique type stores that offer like the wrapping like this. Janie and Jack is another one that does this beautiful wrapping and gift wrapping for you. It's free. I don't know if it's free from Children's Salon, but it makes for such beautiful presentation. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I like the boxes too. I still have my another Children's Salon box, and I actually use it for my doll stuff. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Look at this. This brand needs no introduction. It is Babadoo. Oh, yes, this will be perfect on our Maddies, right? Or Jordy. And let me see what size it is. It's 3 months. This might fit Sagan, but if you want to do a twinning day with our Maddies, because Shannon has an adorable collection of Maddies, actually. I don't remember exactly how many she has, but I want to say at least 3. She has at least 3 beautiful Maddies. And you can see them on her channel. You can see them on her Instagram. And yes, we can definitely do a little twinning. I'll put some little tights with this one. This is beautiful. Look at this gorgeous collar. And then the back. See, I mean, this is like, they sell, so Children's Salon sells some beautiful pieces, and they're always really well made. The quality is always really nice. This one has like some snap buttons down the back. And the adorable gingham, checkered gingham. I don't know what to call this, but bloomers. So really gorgeous. And yes, we can definitely do a little twinning day. So that is my gift from my wonderful bestie. Loves me some Reborn babies too. Shannon, thank you so much for all these beautiful, thoughtful gifts. And I can't wait to do a little twin day with you and this gorgeous outfit. Here, let me put this back here. Now I've unraveled it and I don't know how to put it back together. Thank you so much. Everything's just gorgeous. Oh, I have one more thing. I had put it aside because I didn't want the cat grabbing it. What is going on here? Is this glued? Like I want to keep the ribbons, but they seem glued or clipped on or tied. I can't tell. Beautiful though. Beautiful flower. I'm going to violently rip it off camera. It's just hard because I can't get the flower off, and I want to keep. Oh. There, I want to keep the flower. I think it's glued onto the top of this because it's adorable. Oh yeah, that's all glued on, but it's beautiful. I want to keep that. And this is, ooh. Sweet Water Decor Warm and Cozy. Hand-poured soy wax. Let's see. Sweet water. I cannot read this. So I don't know what scent it is, but I'm going to open it up. It's kind of like a Christmassy scent as well. God, it smells great. Phoebe's. Okay, so let me read some comments here. Thank you so much, Shannon, for everything. I love it. In fact, I'm actually going to light this candle tonight. I love the scent. Okay, let me see. Oh, hey, Heather at Fallen Angels Nursery. I just finished opening gifts. I'm going to put the cat's playing with the string. Let me show you Phoebe. There she is. So fun for everyone, including the cat. And I was telling everyone that my cat is on house arrest. She's got an air tag, an Apple air tag. I'm gonna have to tighten her collar though. So we know everywhere she's at all the time. I think she's getting used to it. She's on house arrest. And she's enjoying this string. We're gonna bring a baby back. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I know I'm enjoying it more. Let me grab. Let me put this back in the box right here. Let me just grab the baby. Uh-oh, kitty. Oh. I thought to move the cat first. Hang on. Oh, okay, precious. Come on. Okay, sorry, I had to let the cat out because she probably wouldn't move. And let me bring the babies back. Okay, so I think I'm going to change, not Bolo, because I feel like changing one of the girls into something less Christmassy and more regular. Just regular attire here. Okay, let me just put her down right here. This little squishy girl. There she is. This was her Christmas outfit. Let me just put things in the box here. And thank you, friends, for sending me such thoughtful and wonderful gifts. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to put things in a box really quick so that I don't have that much to put away when I'm done. Let me grab what I want to put on this girl. And I need to move this guy over a little bit. Okay. This is how we're doing it, guys. Whew. Moving things around here. So, there's an update in the murder, the unfortunate, the really sad murder of those college students. I don't know if you guys are following it or if you saw the update today. They've arrested a suspect. Now, the police didn't give too many details as to what exactly led them to this suspect being arrested. They did say that they saw surveillance or, like, you know, cameras around the area, that they saw his car in the vicinity during the murder. So that's what the surveillance of, you know, she has no diaper on, is what led them to arresting this guy. I don't remember his name, but he does look creepy. But, you know, innocent until proven guilty. So they do have a suspect, which is really nice, which is good news. And I hope that for the sake of the families, that this is the person, that they have the person who did this. So Heather's making skull rattles. Good, good. Just sit back and relax. Horrible tragedy reminds me of Ted Bundy's sorority house murders. I know that was awful. And he did those murders while he was an escapee from prisons, which is even more infuriating. So that's good news. Okay, so let's change her out of this. Yeah, so I don't know. I just, gosh, with seeing those poor students plastered in front of a newspaper, it's just the saddest thing, because I see their ages. They're like the same age as my kids. And it's scary. And trigger warning here. I am going to describe something that would make people sad or give somebody anxiety. If you're sensitive to details of, like, murders, I am myself. I'm not getting anything in depth. I don't have that kind of information, but they did reveal that it seems like these people, these 4 students, these young students, were asleep when they were attacked. They have some defensive wounds, which means they might have been, like, alarmed and woke up, like, scared, and maybe tried to fight back or put their arms up, in which is a natural reaction. So that does show some defensive wounds, but yeah. So really, really tragic. It was, who would do, why? Why? I guess we'll get more answers in the coming weeks. And like I said, I hope that they have the right person too. I really do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. It's just scary. It's really scary as a parent with daughters that same age. It's scary, you know? It really makes you think like this can never happen in your neighborhood. It can never, you know, but oh my God, it's just, it's sad, it's scary. And there was another thing, like, let me grab a diaper here. Where did I put that diaper? I did a lot of purging and cleaning out stuff. Let me just find the diaper. Maybe I'll put the smart bottom on her, although it's kind of big. But we had here local to where I live. So there was this new police officer, sheriff, deputy, whatever, police. I believe he was from Virginia. And the story goes that he had catfished a 17-year-old girl in Riverside, California, and was pretending to be a teenager, someone her age. That's what the story is right now, okay? That's what they're saying. And that he became so obsessed with her that he ended up driving all the way from wherever he's from, Virginia, wherever he's from, I think that's where he was from, to California, went to her home, murdered her grandfather, her grandmother, her mother, and then kidnapped her. Now, all of those things are still being investigated. Then he was found probably about 40 minutes, maybe to an hour from Riverside, in the car with her. And then there was a police chase, and he pointed at a police drone or helicopter that was following him. And according to the police reports, then he committed suicide. And the 17-year-old girl from Riverside was then taken home to her other family. Now, I didn't personally know them, but they are from my hometown. This happened in my hometown. And it turns out that the grandfather was the coach at one of the high schools, not my daughter's high school, but one of the high schools in our local area, which was Arlington High School. He was the baseball coach there for many years. He's been the baseball coach there. So, I mean, I know we're gonna want to maybe judge. It's like, do we know what our kids are doing? Where was her mom? Where are the parents? You know. So I think, I'm not gonna lie, those were my first thoughts. Like, how did this happen? You know? I don't want to put this one on her. Those were my first thoughts, you know. How did this happen? How did not anyone know? I'd like to think I know that my kids are not doing stuff like that. But I'm sure maybe her grandparents, her mom, you know, everybody, they all probably thought the same thing. And it just makes it even all the more scarier. And difficult to comprehend, like how something like this can even happen and can hit so close to home for me, you know? We know everybody. We know so many people, teachers, educators, coaches, other students. Now I didn't know that coach, but yeah, definitely it just feels too close to home that something like this has happened. And of course I can't find what I need when I need it. I was looking for the white diaper, the little Joey one, which I'll probably find after I got off camera. I don't want to do the Imagine Baby. Maybe I'll try it. It just feels like it's just gonna be a little bit too bulky for what I'm trying to do here. Let's pick out some socks for this girl. I think I'll do those. So yeah, it's just scary. Yeah, what is the world coming to? With all social media, there's really no way to completely control, watch over teenagers 24/7. It's not. This poor girl. Now, family seems, you know, like normal, and we'll see which one. I just want to see. I want to take a look, make sure. What was that? Okay. So we're going to try a few different diapers here because I can't find the little Joey one. The little Joey diapers tend to be my favorite ones under my onesies. But I honestly can't tell you where I put it. So this is what we're doing. We're going to try some diapers on underneath. I will start with this one. I'll start with the Amazing Baby diaper. I'm going to take out, it has like a triple layer insert. And I'm going to take one of the third ones, this one folds in half, so maybe that way it won't be as bulky. Oh, it's Thurston. What's going on? Okay. Okay, so that makes it a little less bulkier. These ones are pretty bulky. So like alone with like their belly plates or on your full body silicone is probably the best look for this one. I mean, they look nice just on their own. I did take the third insert. Well, one of the inserts is fold in half, and then it has a third absorbency pad in the middle that you put in the middle of it. But I took it out because I didn't want it too bulky, but it still looks pretty bulky. So, and I also don't take it completely out because I don't like when it's flat, because then it just looks really weird. Um, Hello, bundles of love. Hi. But yeah. Let me just put this on her. Oh, this one might be fine. I wish they sold the Amazing Baby Diaper plain white, but they don't. I do like the plain white one. I would like a plain white one. But they don't make it in the plain white. Where are you, buttons? What am I doing here? Oh, there it is. So there she is in her little bunny bodysuit. And she looks adorable in this. And it's gonna be raining on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I believe, here. So we are gonna put socks on her, some cozy socks, but I think I might actually go for some chunky sweater socks. And I better have them here. I better have them close by. No, not these. You guys, I'm always looking for socks or a diaper or something. I think you know me by now. I think those might be too brown. Oh, I found the perfect ones. I have these adorable, I've had these for so many years. They're one of my go-to favorites. Bunnies have been one of my favorite things for my reborns. So I tend to, if I find a cute bunny thing, I pick them up. And these ones I've had for so many years. They were so unique when I found them. There was only one person making them. And she was in France. And so I got myself a little handmade slippers. Very basic looking, but they have little bunny ears. And I think this booty, and they're gender neutral because I've put these on my boys. Boys can be wearing bunny stuff too. So we're gonna put the bunny booties on. And I mean, I could either fold this down like a booty, but I think I'm gonna have it up high, like a sock, because it's cold. And I want it as a sock like that. So if you guys see, it's a perfect pairing. Those footsies. Oh, thank you, Sally. This kit is called Emma, and she's by Natalie Scholl. I lost my younger brother in a similar situation as Ethan Chapman. I am so sorry, Sally. That's why I was trigger warning. I was trying to, at least, you know. I hope it... I'm sorry, you know, for bringing that stuff up. I know it could be a sensitive topic for people. He was trying to help a girl being attacked and was killed. The case has never been solved. This was pre-social media. I am so sorry for your loss, Sally. That's horrible. It's been years and I rarely discuss it. It is a cold case at this point and always wish it could be solved. Maybe if somebody talks about it on social media, it could like garner attention of detectives or police, or a lot of cases are cold and sometimes it just takes someone to meet the family and the people that don't have, the ones who have been left behind and don't have the answers. I know that life doesn't imitate art and it's I understand that that's like me, like a long shot that, there's a lot of cold cases out there, but maybe if it gets the attention, some kind of media attention, maybe you can find some answers, because that's horrible. I was reading today, I don't even remember why, how I went down some kind of rabbit hole, and it reminds me of what you just told us, you shared with us about your brother. I don't know how I ended up at Errol Flynn. I think it's because I saw somebody, their son's name was Flynn, and I really liked that name. I love that name. I even had a doll named Flynn. But anyway, and then it led me to Errol Flynn, and you guys know Errol Flynn, right? Most of you. I am totally dating myself right now, but he is an actor from black and white movies, probably even, I think he acted in like silent movies as well. But I may be wrong on that. See, I don't know him that well. I just know he would do like pirate movies and stuff. He was a real cad, I hear. Um, he was Australian born, and he had a son, and his name escapes me right now. But his son, and then it led me to read about his son, which I had no idea. His son, in the 60s, was a photojournalist or some type of journalist, and he was in Cambodia during the Vietnam War, or he was in Vietnam. He didn't fight in the war. He was a photojournalist, and I mean, long story short, he ended up going missing. People, he is known to have been there. His last photos were of him and his journalist friend, the two of them on motorcycles, being taken by some guerrilla group. I don't remember the name of the guerrilla group. I wouldn't probably be able to pronounce it even if I did. By some guerrilla group in Vietnam, and that was the last they seen of him. Their bodies were never recovered. He never came home. His mom spent a lot of money um, looking for him, trying to find out what happened to him. I think sometime in later, years and years later, they did find some remains, and his mother spent money trying to find out, well, is this my son? With the family's DNA and everything, but no such luck. They still have not recovered um, Errol Flynn's son, which I cannot remember his name. So sorry. Um, his remains or that of his colleagues' remains. So it's a mystery, and nobody knows what happened. And I found out, like I said, as I started reading more about it, they had made a few movies about it. I think a book was written about it. And there's a movie that now I'm interested in watching it, and I think I don't remember, Kevin Dillon, I think, Matt Dillon's brother, portrays Errol Flynn's son in the movie. And now I have to remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to find it again. That's how my mind is. Like, I'll forget things like that. Later I'll remember it, not when I need to remember it. But I mean, I just can't imagine that you just don't know. That's like, that's worse. I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I can't even say if it's worse. Can't even say. Count my blessings. And I'm so sorry for your loss, Sally. These cold cases are the worst. No closure for the family, always wondering. Yeah. Bundles of Love says, I was late getting on, so lost about what's going on. Oh, we're just chit chatting. no real topic. I opened a few gifts. You can rewind it. I'll keep the video up. We were discussing Idaho sorority murders. Um, yeah, we were talking about those because I had a little update, which some of you guys, the newest developments on that. And Sally says it's okay. I have watched it nonstop. It's fascinating how much they can do now. My brothers and sisters and I have been looking into the case in the last few years, but have reached a dead end. That's got to be incredibly frustrating. Yes. But thank you so much for sharing that with us here. And my wish would be for everyone to have these unknown things, I don't know, known. Right? We try. Here's, oh wait, I don't know if I should use this bunny. Where's the other bunny? So not these. Guys, I did a huge purge in my drawers, my dresser drawers here, of clothes that I'm going to try to sell. I haven't decided how I'm going to go about it yet. And after I did that, I bought like these new these new bodysuits like I needed more. I don't need any more. But look at her, she looks gorgeous. I'm gonna have to present her again like in natural daylight so you guys can see how gorgeous she is. This doll was painted by Natalie Vetrova, for those of you who don't know. And she is an Iora master artist and prototype artist as well. I mean, she does this beautiful rooting, beautiful painting. I've had this doll for a couple years and her rooting is pristine. It's still the same as, look at that. Well, look at that. It still looks as gorgeous as day one. And I haven't brought her on too much. I get so into changing and dressing the boys that I tend to neglect her. And then I just got my new girl, so, and maybe I should change her. You know, I still haven't found that bag. I need to find it with the preemie stuff. I need to find where I put that. Where in the heck did I put the bag with the preemie stuff? That is what's messed up about small town law enforcement. I think, and this is like naive on my part too, like we all think it's going to be like the movies though, that every police department and every investigative part, you know, every department is going to have like its huge budget and it's like Dexter with, you know, blood splat, you know, experts, and it really involves so much more cost than we know of. And maybe the budget just isn't there, you know? And yeah, maybe the budget just isn't there. And so, and then imagine having to prioritize what, you know, and then having to prioritize what's going to get the attention, what is going to, what they're going to give their time to. Could you imagine having the job of being the one to prioritize that, you know? It's, yeah, so I'm just gonna, oops, let me just, oh, I can't move any further up. Hope you guys can see her. Good. She looks gorgeous. God, I'm loving looking at her. It's okay. Thank you for feeling safe here with us to share that with us. Thank you. I feel kind of honored actually, but I wish I could do more to help you. Maybe somebody watching this will, not that I'm not popular, so but maybe somebody watching will, maybe it'll spark an interest. Who knows? see, we can be silly here, and then we can talk about some serious stuff, and we can and know this is a safe place for it. My neighbor works for the city of Chicago. He used to be part of the police force years ago, and said those special CSI units are not sent to every murder or violent crime. Budget issues, as you said, Ines. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't think that's the sad part about it. So we have to, like, watch out for each other's. I can't. I mean, back to the murders in Idaho is just, it's scary for me, being a mom of 3 daughters. Even if they were my sons, it's just kind of scary for me. Not kind of, a lot of. I'm gonna change Gunner, even though I do love him in that outfit. But I'm gonna change Gunner because I really want to see him in this. I like navy on him. I like this color on him. I like this color for him. I even thought about putting it on Bodo, but no, I'm gonna put it on Gunner. So we're gonna shift Valeriana out and bring in Gunner. He's wearing his little Nordic outfit, little Scandi vibes. There we go. Oh. He's the doll that really is hard to capture the good angles of, but I swear and I promise, like, he's so gorgeous and he's so beautiful. Okay, so I don't feel like changing him. I'm still feeling this outfit. I still really like this outfit. If I can find socks for it, I'm gonna change him into it. If not, then he's gonna spend a little bit more time in this outfit. I gotta negotiate this with myself. These are koala bears. I swear by the moons and the stars in the night. I could have, oh wait, oh, I know what I could put with these, with what he's wearing. We're gonna do a little bear paws. We're doing bear paws. Okay, I guess we're changing his outfit. Aw, thank you. Yeah, me too. I always thought it was like the movies, you know? Like, there's all this endless budget. Like, we had an incident here yesterday. I was at the mall, so it was sometime during the time I was at the mall. It started in one part of the area that we live in. And I guess sheriff pulled over this, he was on a bike. I want to say CHP maybe, but they said sheriff. So he pulled up a traffic stop, and the driver of the truck that was pulled over I believe he was shot. He shot and killed. He killed the officer. And then there was this long pursuit, police pursuit with this guy. And I mean, there were like 50. I'm not joking. You can see it on the news. There was at least like 30 to 50, somewhere like around there. Cops on bikes, cars, everything. They were just going after this guy. So they chased him. There was a pursuit on the freeway. They ended up closing down the entire freeway, which I was glad I was not caught up in that. I knew there were some of my daughter's friends who were coming down from the mountains, and they were like just backed up with traffic. And finally they laid out a strip to puncture the tires of the truck. And then the truck was rammed with something that looked like a tank. Well, this is just not very good angles here. Like, I feel like I'm too close. There we go. And it's too dark, but we'll take some pretty pictures. Oh, did I take? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, anyway, so they, of course, he was not apprehended. He wasn't arrested. He did perish. The suspect, the guy in the truck that killed the officer, did die. I don't know if they shot him or if he was just rammed so hard by the tank thing that they had, the SWAT tank, that killed him. I'm not sure exactly what killed him. But all the way, like a 28-mile or so procession of cars, of cops and fire department, all like law enforcement, fire department, everybody just followed the hearse that came and picked up the officer all the way back to Riverside. And it was very distracting, first of all, when I was on the freeway and I wasn't aware of what was going on. And I was like, what is happening? And cars just started slamming on their brakes because you see this fantastical like procession of fire trucks and sheriff's cars and motorcycle cops and every law enforcement, paramedic, fire department, just so many of them, just long, just procession like that took forever. And it was very, very distracting while I was driving. I didn't know what was going on though. But yeah, it's really tragic for his family. It's sad. It's just sad. But there's some controversy now because the suspect that did die had already an arrest record, and in the past also, I think he had ran over a cop in the past. He had a record and he had dealings with police before. And I'm not talking like, oh, they just came and arrested him. I mean like physical confrontations with police before. So and the sheriff, the chief of police, Riverside, is calling out the judge for not locking him away and throwing away the key. He blames the judge that let him out and then California does have that problem right now where the justice system is just slow because well, you know, the past 3 years have been pretty crazy here in the US in general, but they have a huge backlog of cases that have not been tried, that are waiting for trial. You know, these are like criminal acts, like criminals, felonies and stuff. And a lot of what happened is that they made some kind of ruling where they're just going to dismiss a lot of trials and dismiss a lot of cases because of the huge backlog. So anyway, so the chief of police is calling out the judge for, like I said, not putting him away and throwing away the key. So there's that. Yes, Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. Yes. I know. It is worrisome. But yeah, so we had that situation yesterday. I know. So I sound like the news now, for real. Sometimes I don't even watch the news because it's just so disheartening. It really is. But we're going to put, oh, where is it? I have to take the tag off of it. Hold on a second. And since I don't have scissors, I'm going to have to untie the thread. Give me a minute here, guys. Oh. Sometimes this is tricky. There we go. I think he looks good in these colors. So, oh, and then there's the bigger thing that's going on, like Reborn doll community related. We have a lot of artists, and there's collectors too, that are losing their accounts because Facebook is reviewing their accounts. So they're deactivating their accounts or whatever, you know, because they're under review. Because Facebook, instead of getting rid of scammer accounts, instead of doing that, they're over here, you know, and us reporting it, their lame reporting system, they're over here deleting accounts of like real artists, like people who have had accounts on Facebook for so many years, and their accounts are being deleted. Mercedes, I don't remember her account name, Leonidas, something like that. She had that really awesome full body silicone done of her son by Doris of DMH or DHM. She makes silicone, full body silicone dolls. You guys know Doris. I just don't know her last name. And I think her son's name is it Tadeo, right? Tadeo. And I've seen a few people here on. I think there's one person, maybe two. I know of at least one channel on YouTube that actually has a full body silicone of this doll, of this baby. So anyway, Mercedes is the Facebook and Messenger thing is out of hand, yeah. So I think a lot of artists, I think Jacqueline Cassidy also had her Facebook account taken away. She's not allowed to be on Facebook now. And this is how a lot of artists have conducted business for many years. It might have been the use of the word baby for sale instead of doll. That might have triggered some of the Facebook algorithms. And I can't believe this. I mean, we can be reporting these scammer accounts left and right, and they do nothing. Facebook does nothing. I don't know where it's safe anywhere anymore for the Reborn community. And I'm not just talking about to do business, but to even just be a collector. Katie this week had an impersonator. I mean, not like my impersonator. There's a person here that doesn't like me, mocks me all the time, joins in like a lot of bashing that a few channels do of me, who has taken on my channel name, my account name, Reborn Higa, but she's made hers. She added 2 different words to the end of hers, but she's still trying. I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to get traffic off of my name, my channel, my popularity, my name. So she's trying to get traffic that way. So there's that type of imposter, you know, who's mocking everything that I do, buying everything that I buy. Not out of admiration, because I have a lot of friends in this community that buy things. I mean, I have a friend in Germany who got Grayson done almost, I mean, identical to him. And I'm fine with it. Why? Because she's a good person and she doesn't do things to antagonize. So there's that type of imposter. The ones that try to take your name and hashtags. I mean, she's even using my hashtags to confuse people. She's tried to take on my entire like whole, you know, Scandinavian thing that I've been doing with my dolls for years. I buy something, she's putting it on. Now, so that's one particular type of imposter. And then Katie has someone who we don't know who it is, if it's a scammer or if it's one of those people that, you know, that have been trying to impersonate me or us for a long time, copy and stuff. But anyway, they've totally taken Katie's channel name and account name on Instagram. And they added, of course, they changed one little thing on there to make it their own. They added at the end an underscore. They've stolen her pictures of her dolls, of her dog, of her house. It's really despicable. And they've stolen even verbatim descriptions that she puts underneath her dolls, the pictures of her dolls. So they're completely trying to impersonate her. So that's another type of impersonation that we have some people doing here in the community. Who's behind it, we don't know. I posted about it in my Instagram story. Katie posted about it. We had a lot of friends post about it in our Instagram story. Everybody reported. The good thing about Instagram is that they had this reporting system now where you can put that the account is trying to impersonate someone, which is so obvious they're trying to impersonate. They even put in the bio Katie and Charlie. So I mean, they've gone all the way. So they're really trying here to impersonate her account. And so we reported it, but to no avail, because I think what they ended up doing was just changing their name. And so that made the link that we saved of their account disappear, because now they changed their name. Her photos, her family videos, her posts, bio, everything. Yeah, and instead of banning scammers and impersonators, they target honest people. Yeah, get a life. Get a life. So, so there's that going on. And it's unfortunate because Instagram either won't do anything about it, or the account has completely changed their identity now. So they're still floating around there, but now we can't block them. And I wasn't blocking them because I wanted to see if Instagram was going to take them down, which they didn't. So we're going to put these socks on. Let me let Thurston in. He's knocking at the door. Come on, bubbies. So watch out for those. And I do see some very suspicious accounts that were following this person. This is why Katie and I have like made fun of like the goose trend in the Reborn community. I mean, I even have geese or whatever. I have one or two outfits with a goose, but it was just kind of funny that some people got on this community, like this goose trend. So it was kind of funny to make fun of. And there's an account out there that have named themselves, and I don't know, call me paranoid, I don't think I am, but they've named themselves Higa Goose. And they were following, of all the accounts that was following, because they had mainly a lot of like spam looking accounts, like people from like China or Indonesia and Sri Lanka, or just weird, like way far out there places, okay, that all look like spam account, because they had like either sales going on, like the account was just like geared towards like buy this sweatshirt or some type of like spam kind of account following them. So which was a good indication, because they had something like 5,000 followers. Well, they bought the followers, or they're fake followers. But there was one in particular that was following them that I've been seeing in my stories, but I already blocked them. That was called, because as soon as I saw it, I just thought like, that's too much of a coincidence for them to be called Hygge Goose. Okay, I just didn't think it was a coincidence. So there's this account out there called Hooga Goose, and they were looking at my stories, and they had like a private account with no post, following just like nobody really following them. It's just really it's really sus that this account was the only one that I recognized that wasn't like one of those fake spam looking accounts that was following the imposter Katie account. So at this point I'm like, was this deliberate, or is this a real actual scammer, like the kind that want to take your money? Okay, so at this point we're not sure if it was a scammer that wants to take your money, or if it was one of those, what rhymes with what rhymes with Poe? What is it? You want up on the bed? Okay, put you up on the bed. Come here, we'll put you up on the bed. Okay, we're gonna put you up here. Come on, I know you want up. Okay, you have up now. There you go. So, yeah, so at this point we don't know. So we can't be too sure, but, and I know they've done it to a lot of people. This has happened to a lot of people in the community. So I get it. You know, maybe I'm being overly like overthinking it. It's probably just scammers. We're gonna put some bear paws on him. Gosh, don't do that, Kirsten. Let's put these away. So I don't know. I don't want to go private. I'm enjoying having a public, despite people that I've blocked, you know, still taking screenshots and posting it in their videos or on their community wall for like fodder, or to make up like stories about what they think is in my mind, but they have like no idea. And I'm not going to go private just because those people have a compulsion problem that they just can't control, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you don't let the bad guys control everything you do. You don't let the sick people control everything you do. They're going to have to eventually sort themselves out, seek therapy, seek help, get heavily medicated. I don't know what they need to do, but obviously whatever they're doing is not working for them. Maybe 2023 will be different for them, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Some of these people just can't. They have compulsion problems, obsessive compulsive, and they can't help themselves. And what am I going to do? I've already blocked them. What more can I do? You know, that saying that you can only control what you do and not what other people do. Well, you just roll with the punches, I guess, right? But what happened, and it really did stress Katie out, someday they will go tired when they are totally ignored. You think you think they might, I don't know, hopefully. But I've noticed, like, it's really just YouTube. So I don't worry too much about it on Instagram. So there's that. But that's just to, like, something to talk about. So I think I do like these little bear paw socky things with this outfit. It goes good. And across his legs. He has a really nice curve that I think surprised a lot of people. Somebody asked if I put Levi legs on him. I was like, no, these are actually Grayson's own legs. That it is possible to do this with his legs. It is possible. If only I live that long. I don't think any of us will. They'll be in the afterlife like, let me see. Let me make another account so I can see what they're doing. They will, even in the afterlife. I like him in Navy too. I would totally ignore it if it was some random account stealing some photos, but them stealing even my personal videos really upset me. I think that's what's upsetting for like everyone that gets their stuff like stolen. Oh, there was one on there's one on Facebook right now that's called Alma Reborns. They might have changed their name. I reported them because they have my videos, they have my pictures and everything, but they've recently changed their thumbnail. They used to have one woman on there that I didn't recognize, but now they have a thumbnail with Random Reborn's picture of her holding one of her dolls. And I think they've gone to like also posting some of Random Reborn's pictures as well. So yeah, so that's what they did now. So I don't know. I don't know what those people are getting up to, but it certainly is spoiling it for everybody. These accounts. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. I think I love navy on him too. His complexion and his hair. It works good on this particular kit. I think it works good. I need to tighten his. I need like better cable ties because I think the ones I have are too thin, and that's why I can't tighten them that much. And then his arms feel. He looks like he's gonna punch you. Okay, so I've been on for a long time. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I might go live tomorrow during the day because I do want to show these outfits in natural daylight, but I may not. But if I don't, I just want to wish you all like a happy new year and a safe New Year's Eve. And whatever it is that you're doing, I certainly hope that you guys are safe and enjoying and cozy. And if you're not and you're feeling lonely, just know that you're not alone. And I know it's almost over. The holidays are almost over. So just hang in there, okay? I know that the holidays can exasperate those feelings. They just make them seem worse. But just hang in there, because I know how it can be. So I used to get really depressed during the holidays too. But there's some seasons, some years that I do, and some years that I don't. So there's that. All right, guys. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a safe New Year's Eve and Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.